We're at the KOA in Munising. You can see the swimming pool there. And right through those trees, right above the play set, we're probably 50 feet from that slide. So this is, I think, Lily's favorite playground or favorite campsite so far because she gets to be close to the playground.
Couldn't find Daddy and Lily, and they are at the playground teaching Lily how to pump her legs swinging.
40 feet forward, and then lean forward and feet back. Come this way and feet back. This is really low landing. See how ungraceful Dad can be here. Just like that. Well, you got to keep going and it'll keep getting higher. Lean back and put, well, remember when you lean back, you put your feet forward. Don't make him go. You're making him go side.
Lily's playing tetherball. Only way Lily knows how. Swing the ball and run before it tries to get you. She has failed a couple times. We're gonna go try our first pasty.
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 Not pasties. Pasty. Miner's Pasty. We were told this is the place, so they got ice cream and pasties.
Alright, so Lily got a cheeseburger pasty. You got an original pasty.
I did, and these apparently came over from England, from the miners in England. And when they immigrated to the U.S., they came up to the areas with a lot of mines, and that's how they got these here. The gal was telling us. You can also get these all over Mexico, where there's mines and stuff down there, where the same people had immigrated down there. So the traditional has rutabaga in it as well, but basically like a pie filling. And you can see with meat, potatoes, carrots, and
beef and pork.
Beef and pork. So we're gonna give it a try. Similar to like a kraut burger. Pretty good. You want yours open? Okay.
Ooh,
that way it cools down a little bit.
So good.
And the cheeseburger one comes with a little sauce here. I bet that's good. We gotta let it cool down for a minute.
Good. It smells like a cheeseburger.
Looks great, doesn't it? Bunch of colors. What color is that?
Yeah.
Is there green? There's green in there? Alright, just got done with doing some editing and the boat ride was canceled for today, so apparently there's pretty heavy wind on Lake Superior today, so we're going to do that on Thursday instead. So we're going to, Anna's getting a little antsy, we're going to go down into town and see if we can't find something good to do.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Lower Sea Road.
Finally switched Hunter around to the back and he seems to ride pretty well back there. Beautiful little hike here. This is what happens when we go to bed way too late the night before. Apparently 150 yards is too far to walk. Can't go anymore. Tell you what, with all the leaves on this thing too, this would be an amazing trail come fall when the colors start changing. Look at this. Just imagine that being full of oranges and reds. They're just starting to turn. We're here probably 3 weeks too late. I'm sorry, too early. 3 weeks too early. Cool hike though. It's only half a mile each way.
155, 156 steps down to the bottom landing. There's a landing up top for observation, and definitely pretty cool spot. If you get your Michigan passport, or I think that's the same as their state park pass, right? So as long as you have that, no extra charges or anything, but otherwise it's just a regular daily entry fee. So
We are at Laughing Whitefish Falls, and we've made it to the falls. We're going down the stairs, and apparently there are 156 stairs. Apparently it's worth all the extra hiking to do.
what do you think, Lily? Are we gonna make it all the way down? Yeah. All right. Once we saw the waterfall, we got over our lack of nap time. She's doing good now. More steps. More and more steps. It's pretty.
Going down is the easy part. Going up, we'll see.
Yeah. You're gonna have to earn it, huh? All right, get down these steps here. Okay. You coming?
Yeah, wait for me.
Wait for you. Okay.
Down at the almost to the bottom of the 156 steps, and so far this is what we've got for a view. Looks like we got water on both sides, and there's the falls.
Got an observation deck. And that, my friends, was a massive mosquito. That's why the UP's national bird of the summer is the mosquito.
Alright, after we did our hike at Laughing Whitefish Falls, we stopped at Mama Cow's on the way back and earned ourselves some ice cream. How is it, Lily? That good?
The face says it all, huh?
And on the little bowls it says nutritional information. Don't even ask. This is the best ice cream made in Wisconsin. And it tastes so good because it has gobs of rich Wisconsin cream, tons of real ingredients for boatloads of luscious flavors. That means it's not low fat, low calorie, or low anything, and that's why everyone loves it. If you want nutrition, eat carrots. See that face one more time.
Is that good?
I'm sitting here.
If you come here to remember, only bring, they only take cash or check, so bring some cash. I don't want to brag, but look at that smoke ring. That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, people keep telling me that.
First set of ribs on this new smoker.
Why does it have the brown stuff on it?
The brown stuff, the crust.
Barbecue
over there.
sauce.
Barbecue with barbecue sauce. This. That's pretty good.
I want to eat.
No, I don't think there's enough for you. It's a little warm. Blow on it first. Look, Hunter. Look. Holler at it. Say.
But Hunter, Hunter, Hunter.
Hold your hands out for him. Good job. Hunter. Hi, buddy. Come here. This way. Yeah, good.
Let's follow the water.
Alright, we just picked up Lily's Junior Ranger packet, and now we are going on our little hike. We're at Munising Falls. It's about an 800-foot paved so far trail. We're gonna go see what we can fill out on our Junior Ranger packet and see if we can get her another badge. So pretty. Even better if the leaves were already changing, but we'll take it.
What do you think, Hunter? There you go. Look at that. And Mama's doing the Junior Ranger packet with Lily. As they walk on the trail here, they're doing some of the questions, huh?
Are there any jellyfish or mermaids in Lake Superior?
Oh.
She said no.
No. And was there a lot of waves earlier?
No.
There wasn't. There was almost no waves, huh?
And she said the wind was warm from the sun.
This is the Miners Castle overlook. You got a nice little big loop here for parking lot. Restrooms at the beginning of the trail, and as you can tell, the ocean, the water's right there, so really close.
Going to the lower overlook.
Think he's excited?
A little bit. His arms are going in the air.
They got a cutout here for you. Big window. What can you see? Pretty water, isn't it?
Yeah. So it says Lake Superior is 10% of the Earth's fresh water. This was a map of Superior in 1755. Here it is now. We're all the way right there.
Let's go check it out, huh?
Going down to the lower overlook. We made it to the Miners Castle, the lower overlook. Bunch of steps, all relatively easy. Pretty easy hike. Beautiful water. Definitely worth going to the lower part unless you have a broken toe like Colin. Then it hurts just a little bit. Yeah, what do you think, Hunter? Is it good? Is it good?
What do you think?
No.
Pretty clear water.
Pictured rock cruise, we are heading out just left, and then all of a sudden it became really windy.
What do you think, Lily?
Yay!
What are we on?
The boat!
We're on the boat.
And we're getting wet from the...
We're getting wet, little spray.
Yeah!
Alright, here we go.
Of a harder rock or softer rock cliff will actually, these rocks have very little color to them. The colors you do see are from a groundwater mineral seepage.
Finally got Hunter down for a little nap on this thing and doing the picture rock boat tour. This is pretty cool. What do you think, Lily? Good?
She's cold and she's hungry, she said.
There you go. A little kayaking over here.
These next three large coves called the painted coves. Now remember your colors: the reds, browns, and oranges from iron, blues and greens from copper, the white is from calcium, and the black is from manganese. You see how this first cove is mostly made of iron. These caves here are a good example of that wave action that carves out the soft thin layer of rock that you see in the center of those caves. If you look on top of the cliff, what look to be little bushes, they're actually old stunted trees. What happens in the wintertime, the waves will crash up against the cliff and get on top, and by midwinter there'll be 3 feet of ice up there, pretty much stunts their growth. Castle, also known as Castle Rock. Formations are around 75 feet high, and you see the Park Service has erected a couple observation platforms. And here they come now. Battleship Row.
It's like you can walk up to Lower Chapel Falls there, stand right on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's the from the name of that formation. It's supposed to be cool to hike to right there. The tree up over the gap.
It's called Chapel Rock. No, you notice that lone white pine tree that stands on top of Chapel Rock. There's not enough soil there for that tree to survive. The only way it gets its water and its nutrients are from the roots that hang over to the mainland. The only waterfalls that runs year-round on the pictured rocks. What happens in the wintertime, the water freezes on the outside and create a huge ice column where the water will flow through the center of it. Government charts Grand Portal is the highest rock formation on the pictured rocks, standing at 208 feet high. And this is Chapel Cove.
Middle deck, interior side, looking right over the helm station. And then there's a nice outdoor seating area back here. All right, and if you want the whole place to yourself, the bottom level is wide open for these things. Everybody goes to the top, so I'm sure if it was bad weather, this would be packed, but otherwise.
Thanks for watching this week's episode. Tune in next week as we continue our adventure in the UP and make our way towards Lake Superior.